Joan Davis with Jim Backus in
I Married Joan.
No, you girls are acting just like girls. Really you are. It happens every time.
Now, Maggie, what do you think about it? Quiet, everybody, quiet.
The committee for this year, the men will wear costumes to the country club dance, will come to order.
I still say it's a waste of time. Every year we try to make the country club dance a masquerade, and every year the fellas refuse to wear costumes.
Betty's right. I think we should give it up. Why should this year be different?
Well, I can give you one very good reason.
What's that?
This year, I happen to be on the committee.
And you think you can succeed where we have failed every year? Why?
Because every year, you've been going about it all wrong. You see, each year, the committee decides that the dance is going to be a masquerade. Then we girls go home and start working on our husbands to wear costumes, right?
Right.
What happens? The men band together like a flock of frightened sheep and form a united front. And they always win out. No masquerade.
What do you suggest?
A very simple thing. Divide and conquer. Let only one of us girls work on our husbands, but really work on him. Keep hammering at him until he gives in. Then when one husband gives in, they'll all have to give in.
Say, that is an idea.
Yeah, divide and conquer.
Sounds great, but which girl can we trust with such an important assignment?
It will have to be a girl who has great control over her husband.
A girl who can make her husband do exactly what she wants.
A girl whose husband will do anything and everything for her.
Joan, you're wasting your time and your throat.
No, I'm not. I know I can get Brad to wear a costume because, you see, Brad was in college dramatics and he just loved wearing costumes.
I don't know, Joan.
I'm telling you that Brad is the weakest link in this chain.
Well...
If you just listen to me, why, you can print the word masquerade on the dance tickets now because I guarantee you that I will get Brad into a costume. I will deliver my husband, lock, stock, and he might be wearing the barrel.
You know, I play golf better every time I come out there.
Well, Brad, maybe after a year or two, you'll break 100.
What are you talking about? I beat you by 8 strokes.
Well, I was a little off my game.
What game were you off? It wasn't golf.
I'm doing it. Well, look, how do you expect me to play good? After all, today is Friday the 13th.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter, Frank?
Say, it's today's the 13th. Do you know what a week from today is?
Why, sure, it's... Uh-oh.
That's right, the country club dance.
Oh, here we go again. Maybe we'll start working on me tonight to wear a costume to the dance.
Every year, it's the same thing.
Well, what's so awful about a masquerade? I used to wear costumes at dramatic club back in college and enjoyed it.
Back in college, he says. Have you taken a look at yourself in the mirror lately?
What do you mean?
Well, go ahead. Take a look in that full-length mirror. You know, back in college, maybe that big pot of yours was just a little Pam.
What? I just happen to have a long, low chest, that's all.
Oh, sure. Why do women always want to wear costumes? Believe me, we'll feel like idiots in those outfits.
Oh, well, we got nothing to worry about just as long as we stick together.
Right. Just as long as none of us gives in, the rest of us are safe. Right, fellas?
That's right. Now,
And we
that's
gotta
what I
be
think
firm.
we should do if the...
Right, Brad?
Okay, count me in.
We finally convinced you, huh?
Well, you fellas helped a little, but it was this, full-length mirror that really did the trick. Joanie!
I'm right here.
Hello, honey.
Hello, dear. Did you have a nice game?
Pretty good. I'm gonna wash up for dinner.
Fine. Oh, by the way, Brad, our club dance is next week.
It is so soon?
Yes. And, Brad, I wanted to check with you on something. I'm sure that you'll agree with us, dear. In fact, I know there's no doubt about you just love it. And I'm positive that it'll be okay with you. And I'm sure that you'll be so pleased. So now that you know what it's all about, aren't you glad it's going to be that kind of a dance?
What kind of a dance?
Well, what I just said, dear. You see, the girls this year want the dance to be a masquerade. And I know that you just love wearing a costume. So now that that's all settled, you see, I told you there was nothing much to it, Brad.
No, Joan.
Oh, and there'll be so many beautiful costumes to choose from,
no,
dear.
Joan.
And a masquerade is just loads of fun. We'll have lots of laughs, Brad.
No, Joan.
No, what?
No, I will not go to the dance if it's a masquerade.
Brad, Dear, you know that I'm not the nagging type wife, and I'm not going to keep after you about this.
Good.
So, honey, I'm only going to ask you once more. And I want you to think this over carefully, dear. And no matter what your answer is, I'll accept it.
Well, I must say you're being very reasonable about this.
Good. Now, will you wear a costume to the masquerade?
No, now that's settled.
Most certainly is not.
But, Joan, you said you'd accept whatever answer I gave.
I would have if you gave the right answer. Now, please, Brad, won't you wear a costume for my sake?
Look, Mrs. Stevens, the answer is no. A definite, emphatic, unshakable no. Do you understand what I said?
Only the part about, look, Mrs. Stevens. After that, Brad, why can't you anyway? It won't...
Well, we men feel that we'd look foolish in those costumes.
We men? Oh, so you've been talking to the other fellas?
Joanie, that's beside
I don't know why you couldn't do it.
Absolutely not.
Hello, Joanie.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Hiya, Brad.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, Pops, am I glad that you arrived just at this time. Tell Brad that he should.
Oh, Joanie's right, Brad. You should.
Like daughter, like father.
Joanie, what did he think I told him he should do when I told him he should do it if he does it?
Oh, Dad, I got an awful problem here.
What is it, Joanie?
Oh, sit down. You see, the girls want the dance to be a masquerade, and the men won't wear costumes.
Oh, I see. It's the men against the women. Just like when I was young.
And I was sure that Brad would because he always loved getting into costumes. I guess it must have been the other fellas that poisoned his mind.
Well, if you want Bradley to say yes, why don't you? No. I'm a man and Brad's a man, and us men have got to get stuck together.
I'm your own flesh and blood.
Oh, yes, that's right. Until you marry Brad, he was just a stranger to me. So why should I stick up for strangers? I tell you. Now, you said that Brad likes to wear costumes. Suppose you bought him a nice costume and brought it home for him. Once he tries it on, he'll like it, and then he'll go.
And I know just the kind of a costume he'll go for. He's always talking about a devil's costume he wore when he played in Faust in college. If anything would entice him, a devil's costume would do it. I'm going to call a costume company right now and ask if they've got any,
Yeah,
Dad.
that's a good idea, Joanie.
Let's see, I've got the number right here. Oh, Dad, I hope this works.
Oh, it worked on me once. Your mother wanted me to wear a tuxedo, but I didn't want to. So she went out and bought one, and when I tried it on and I saw how I looked, I wore it.
And then you liked it?
Are you kidding? That was my wedding day.
Dad.
I was just fooling, Joanie. Don't tell Mama.
Oh, hello, excuse me. Is this the Ace Costume Company? How are you fixed for devils? Yeah? Well, I'd like to order one. His suit size is... Has nothing to do with his suit size? Oh, how should I know? I've never seen a devil. Where do you think I'm calling from? Okay. I'll be in later then. Thank you. Well, he said that a devil suit is form-fitting, and I've got to get Brad's exact size.
Oh, how can you do that without him suspecting?
Well, I don't know.
Joanie, is the paper in there?
Yes, dear. Dad, there's a paper and pencil and a measuring tape in the kitchen drawer. Go in there and wait for me. I'll figure out some way to get the whole...
Your father leave?
Yes, here's the paper, dear.
Oh, thank you. There's an article I'm supposed to read by Justice Claiborne on revision of the penal code. Judge Cushing called me about it. Very important.
Well, you just go right ahead and read it, dear. That's there, Brad. You just go right ahead and read it.
28.
Shoulders. Oh, my little Brad.
Johnny!
I just can't bear to let you go, dear.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing ballet, dear. In case we go at the masquerade, I want to go as a ballet dancer. Of course, I guess there's no hope for that.
There certainly isn't.
34.
Waist. It ain't heavy. Brad, I want want you to sit on this cushion,
Honey, this is a very important...
No, dear, but I want you to be real comfortable.
But I am
Now,
comfortable,
you have
honey.
no idea. And look what you got on your panties.
Honey, I'm relaxed.
Sit down, Brad.
What is this?
Well, the devil's got to have a tail, doesn't he?
Feel in your feet. You open your wrist, that's a big one.
One more coming up here.
You know, honey, I once met this Justice Claiborne. He rather took a liking to me.
Well, why not, dear? You always make a fine impression.
Just in time for the matinee.
Well, how do you like my costume?
Oh, fine. What ballet are you doing? The Dying Swan or the Dead Duck?
Oh, you're just jealous, that's all.
Jealous? Joan, I told you 1,000 times I'm not going to wear a silly outfit to a masquerade.
Oh, well, that's too bad, Brad, because I bought you such a nice costume.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. You don't seem to understand that I'm not going to... what kind of costume?
Oh, it's just a devil's costume, dear. The kind you wore when you played the lead in Faust.
A devil's outfit like I wore in Faust?
Yes, dear.
Where is it?
Well, it's in the closet, Brad. But there's no sense in trying it on if you've definitely made up your mind that you're not going to the masquerade.
Well, as long as it's here, I'll take a look at it. Just curious, you know. Faust was my favorite play in college, and if I say so myself, I was awfully good in the part of the devil. Boy, this is a beauty.
Well, it's the finest devil made, Brad. A foam rubber horns and a nylon tail.
Oh, my golly, you know, I may go to the masquerade after all. Oh, I can't wait for people to see me in this outfit. And you know, Joanie, I think I remember some of the lines from the play. Dr. Faust, I can show you wondrous things that human eyes have never beheld. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't get this one, Joanie. No, absolutely. Fellas were right.
Brad.
No, too big and bulky to
No,
get into.
Brad, dear.
Silly.
This is just not the right size. My father must not have gotten the right measurements, but I'll get you a wonderful devil's costume. It'll just fit you fine, and you'll be proud to wear it.
Not a chance, Joanie. Just forget about it. Just forget about it.
I will not forget about it. I'll get another costume for Brad, the right size, and he'll wear it, and he'll look great. And I'll be so proud when people look at him and say, Brad, you really look like the devil.
But, Joanie, we can't give up now.
I've done everything a woman can do.
Wait a second. You've done everything a woman can do. How about not doing everything a woman can do?
What do you mean?
Go out on strike. Until Brad promises to wear a costume for you, don't you do anything for him. Don't cook, don't clean, don't even kiss him.
That's a wonderful idea. No costume, no cooking, no cleaning, no kissing.
No kissing, huh? Well, I don't like to brag, girls, but Brad can't stay away very long from my pot roast.
Joanie, Joanie, I'm home. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Honey, I'm all puckered up.
Too bad we haven't got a dog. You could whistle for it. Well, I might as well come right out and tell you, Brad. Until you agree to wear a costume, there's no use puckering up.
Well, are you trying to tell me that unless I promise to wear a costume, you're not going to kiss me?
That's right.
Oh, darling. I can't live without your kisses. I'll wear a costume. I'll wear anything. Only kiss me. Kiss me.
I don't know what I've got, but whatever it is, it's a premium brand.
What you wanted me to say?
Oh, yes, darling, that was exactly it. And I got you a costume, dear, a new one, and it'll fit you fine.
You felt I couldn't live without your kisses, didn't you? But, darling, you were so wrong.
Wrong?
I don't care whether you want to kiss me or not. I won't wear the costume. Now, what are we having for dinner?
Dinner?
Yes, I'm starving.
Well, I cooked some cream of asparagus soup, some shrimp salad, a baked potato, broccoli with hollandaise sauce, and pot roast.
Oh, boy, that sounds great.
I also ate it. Now you fix something for yourself.
Honey, with my negligee and the beauty treatments we're giving you, when we get through, you'll be so gorgeous, Brad won't be able to resist you.
Well, I don't know. Brad can be awfully stubborn.
Oh, nonsense. And just to make sure, look at this bottle of perfume I brought. It's called Hold Me Tight.
Oh, I can't put that on. I'm already wearing Squeeze Me.
Put them both on.
Yeah. Why be half safe?
Sure, put the Hold Me Tight right on top of your Squeeze Me.
Boy, if they both really work, when Brad squeezes me, I'll leave that room 7 feet tall.
We can't take any chances. You've got to be absolutely irresistible.
That's right. Our whole masquerade dance depends on you.
Now you're all set, Joanie. Take a look at yourself in the mirror.
I am irresistible.
That must be Brad.
Good luck, Joanie.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you doll. I can hardly bear to leave you. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Joan!
Hello, Brad.
That fragrance is wonderful. Certainly is tantalizing. It gets me. It brings out the beast in me. I surrender. I give in. I'll wear the costume. I'll go to the masquerade.
Oh, Brad, I knew you'd have to give in. But do you really mean it this time?
Of course I do. I never could resist that aroma. That aroma of pot roast, the way you cook it. I give in. I give in. I give in.
How could you do it, Brad?
I never would have believed it of you.
You sold us out.
Well, I said I was sorry. I just couldn't hold out any longer. I was cooking my own meals, making my own beds. I was wearing socks with holes in them. And you want to know something else? My wife didn't kiss me for 3 days.
Why couldn't that happen to me?
But, Brad, don't you realize what you did? Now that you've given in, we're all going to have to wear costumes to the dance.
Say, I've got an idea.
What is it?
I've got an idea. How would you like this to be the last costume ball?
Last?
Yes, I thought of a way to cure the women of these masquerades. We'll do this one, no more.
Boy, that sounds good. What do we do, though?
Well, now, we're supposed to change our costumes here at the club, right?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Now, look, we fellas get here before the women, see?
Yeah.
We'll make up some excuse about extra preparations to tell them, see? Then we get the costumes. Now, here's the biggest laugh in the whole...
I'm telling you, it's so exciting. Our first masquerade dance, and we owe it all to Joanie.
Yeah, thanks a million.
It was nothing.
Joanie, you were wonderful.
Yeah, the fellas were so enthusiastic they came down early and made special preparations. And they even brought out costumes and had them put in the lockers.
I expect to look pretty snazzy as Cleopatra.
And if I must say so myself, I'll make a very nice Pocahontas.
Well, I've always wanted to wear a ballet costume and... Wait a minute. This is Brad's devil costume. He must have made a mistake.
Well, if he did, Charlie made one, too. This is his policeman's outfit.
Frank's spaceman suit.
An ex-suit of armor.
No, I get it. It was no mistake. Those men deliberately switched costumes with us. Well, of all the dirty tricks trying to ruin our masquerade.
I'd have to be a mechanic to get into this.
I guess we've lost, Joanie.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't, girls. We're not going to give those men the satisfaction of calling off the masquerade. No, sir. We'll put on these costumes, and we'll even dance in them. And furthermore, we're going to have a good time, even if we don't.
You bet. Come on, girls.
All right. Okay.
We'll show those boys. They think they're so smart. They're just trying to get away with murder around here.
Oh, he put his score. All right, you guys, hurry it up.
Okay, Ed, okay. Well, how about it,
Well, all I can say is that Marie Antoinette looked like that. No wonder the French had a revolution.
Make way for the Queen of Egypt.
Well, gentlemen, or should I say ladies, we're doing great.
I wonder what's going on in the ladies' locker room right now.
Oh, that's easy to figure out. Someone is saying, let's forget about the costumes, and Joan is saying, what, and give them the satisfaction? If I know Joan, she's going to insist that they wear the costumes.
Well, if I know our wives, they're just dumb enough to listen to her.
Shall we to the ballroom?
Come on, John. Hurry, come on.
It's me, Joan Stevens. Say, Fred, I wonder if you'd do me a favor.
You girls wanted a masquerade, and you sure are getting one.
That's right, Brad, and it was a wonderfully clever idea you had to switch costumes. We think you boys are just wonderful for doing
We
it.
really do, Brad. We like these costumes much better than the original one.
Yeah, that's the way we feel about it, too.
And don't forget, gentlemen, we expect to be treated like ladies.
Oh, don't worry, you will.
Anything else?
Hey, and no smoking on the dance floor, folks.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah, the joke is over.
Oh, Brad, you look so funny dancing with that man.
And so did the rest of you guys.
And you said a masquerade couldn't be funny.
Well, okay, you girls outsmart us. Now, let's cut out the tricks and everybody dance with his own wife.
My, it's awfully warm in here.
It is? I didn't notice.
I guess somebody must have turned the heat on.
No, dear, it must be your imagination.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. When you're wearing an outfit like this, it figures you're going to be in a pretty hot place. I know. Well, folks, I guess this is the end of my tale. Good night.
What a mind, love is blind, what a wife. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has gone. To
tonight's cast were Al Brendel, Geraldine, Carr, Hal Smith, Sandra Gould, Paula Blythe, Richard Elliott, and Tim Graham.
I married Joan.